I can do this in chat. Also, welcome back, Chrono. Thank you for still being here after I left for I don't even know how long I was gone. I know there was an ad break when I left. Set game. Game deck. Category updated. Game deck. Yay! Look at that. Look at us starting on time. Thank you everyone who came to the cafe. I'm closing it down for the day. All the workers can go on break. It would be actually funny if I just did staff all go on break and then like there's no customers. Anyways, goodbye. Yeah, to be fair, my food was already made. I just was talking about it's Robert's birthday on the 16th. And I'm buying some hoodies for him. And then me and his mom split it, basically. So that, because she was like, I don't know what to get him. I'm like, well, it's going to cost me almost $200 to buy these Ukrainian hoodies that support the Ukrainian military. So if you want to split that with me, that'd be great. I don't know if it'll get here by his birthday. It could. It's 2 weeks from now, ish, right? How do calendars work? But, that's what I was doing. I was discussing money. It always takes a long time. Yes, I found it. I found a new YouTuber I've been watching. Her name is Andy, I think. I don't know her username right now. I can't think of her username. I think her username is something simple like it's Andy, but she's a Ukrainian living in Ukraine. And she has that very dry Slavic humor, so she's hilarious to me. And, she was like, yeah, these people from St. Javelin, you know, the Javelin missile they used to shoot drones out of the sky. They're basically helping the Ukrainian economy. They make stuff in Ukraine and then they ship it out of Ukraine. So it all goes into the Ukrainian economy and they take some of their proceeds and donate those proceeds to the actual military as well. So I was like, that sounds like something Robert would support in buying, and I support in buying it, so. Let's get comfortable. Yeah, I'm using voice meter too, and that's why it's so annoying, because my voice meter, I sound great and amazing and perfect. Like, you'll hear buzzing in the audio, and it's specifically coming from OBS, because I'll monitor my audio coming out of voice meter. Perfect, sounds great. But for some reason, when it gets to OBS, and I don't know what's causing it. I don't even know how to look up what causes it. I've tried changing my audio settings. I've tried, maybe it's the low latency audio buffering. I don't know. Disable Windows audio ducking. I keep changing the different settings and hoping that it'll go away because it was not happening a year ago. No, it's not a sample rate mismatch. I specifically before it was, but we're on 44 hertz, 41.1 kilohertz. Everything coming out of my voice meter is the same thing. So it's not that. My audio bit rate is 256. I could change my audio bit rate to be the exact same bit rate as my voice meter. But I can't do it now because I'm streaming. I wish it would let me change these things and say this will not be applied until you restart the program. I'd rather that happen. It's kind of sucks that you can't change the bit rate while you're live. Like if I go to settings, I think right now I'm using, I should just change everything to default maybe. I think it doesn't actually support this high bit rate. Everything to default. I really don't think it's that. I don't know what it is. The default is. Yeah, this is why for some reason. Yeah, everything's on 44. I like defaulted my setting multiple times and then it just keeps on happening. And it's really annoying. I can't brain my audio settings though. I set it up once and I'm like, this should work for the rest of the time. Why do I have to keep on changing my settings, you know? It's definitely just OBS being a dickhead, so I just, it's probably the update too. It wasn't happening, like I said, it wasn't happening a year ago. I haven't changed any settings. I only changed settings recently because it started happening, but I think it's probably just an OBS update. Fucked up the audio, whatever I'm doing with my audio. Not applicable, not supported by OBS, because I wish I had a hard audio processor, like a physical audio processor, and I put lines into it. I wish I could do that, but those are really expensive, and I don't know. Does anyone care? If I had 30 viewers, I would care, is what I'm going to say, right? I feel like investing into my audio to the point that I have hardware is something that requires me to have more viewers than like 3 average. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be realistic here. Right, let's take a screenshot because we're playing GameDEC. Like, if people want me to care about, and I know it's kind of a catch-22, right? Because if you don't care about your audio, people aren't going to watch you because they're going to be like, I couldn't listen to her because her audio was unbearable. And it's just like, well, let me know when it's worth investing in my audio. I'm trying my best here, guys. Right, let's take a screenshot. It's my shirt because it's going all over the place. Wait, I need to put myself in screenshot mode. Entering screenshot mode. Take picture. Last time we played the game, as we were just watching on the VOD, my partner, who I had sex with, got killed. And then I talked to his ghost, and he got really angry at me because I talked to his digital ghost. Which, honestly, I agree with. I think we should just not have digital ghosts. If David Bowie's dead, let him be dead. If Tupac is dead, let him be dead. We should not bring back our ghosts into the... Alright, let's listen to the Commute. My Commute Super Mix, which seemed to be just BTS. For whatever reason. I think I listened to a lot of BTS while I was going to university on the train, so maybe that's why it thinks that's my commute playlist. Not too loud. And let's get the game launched. I went AFK in Heartopia. Let me go to my house. Yeah, I'm not having I'm only having these problems in OBS, right? So that's why, like, if I put my audio through Discord, there's no issue. I mean, that's why my dad is like, I don't hear anything but different. My dad doesn't hear anything different because he gets the direct audio from Audio Meter, whereas you're getting the audio from OBS, right? It goes through OBS and then it comes out in the stream, and that's the issue. Like 100%. I'm like 100% sure that's the issue, is that OBS is messing up the audio somehow. Right, let's launch this game. I should probably uninstall the Sands at Blake Manor. I should really uninstall all games I finished playing. Yes, I'm doing both, which is I'm sure why we're having issues. But like I said, I wasn't having issues with it before. So why am I having issues now? It's OBS. It's 100% OBS. I can't fix OBS unless I become a programmer myself. Sands at Blake Manor. Let's uninstall that. And also I need to uninstall it from the list. I don't think I did that. I didn't uninstall it from the list. My list of games that I play. Roulette. Game Roulette. Oh no, it's going to be game list. Game list. Game Roulette list. There it is. Let's remove the Sands at Blake Manor. Sands of Blake Manor. Whatever. The seance is gone. Save. And then let's go to the overlay in my roulette wheel. Wheel, any wheel. I call it any wheel. And we're going to remove the seance of Blake Mana. Goodbye. Save. I have Hightail on here and has it. Oh, I should put Heartopia on here, shouldn't I? I don't know if I could play Heartopia for a whole week, though. So actually, I'm not going to put Heartopia on here. I know Rick and Gandhi have been playing Heartopia for straight, like, weeks, but I don't think I could play it only... Maybe I could do it for 2 hours. Maybe I could do it for 2 hours. Okay, we'll put it on here. Heartopia! I could play it for 2 hours. Save. I really should stop adding games to the game list, though, because I want to finish the game list. If I keep on adding games to the game list, I'll never finish it. But to be fair, I use this game list for when I play for my events streams, like my birthday and my... So that's okay. Heartopia. Color, pink. Pinku! That song's stuck in my head now. Wait. Okay. Now let's launch the game. Where is it? GameDEC. There you are. Let me make sure it's going to be in the right audio. I never know what games let you switch audio and what games don't let you switch audio. So I would just always launch everything like it's going to do that. Oh, see, as soon as I launch a game, it destroys my audio. Not very weird. Very weird. But you definitely hear it, so we got that down. We definitely are hearing it. Nice. Auto switch off. I'm hearing something weird. Oh, just a fan. Far away. Oh, the audio is still working? Or do I need to keep it on? Okay, no, the audio broke again. Yeah, so we do actually have to keep it on line 1. So you can hear it. Okay. So this game doesn't lock audio. Unfortunately. Alright, where is me? I need to see myself. So I need to go to my house and watch my plants, because I don't know when my wheat is going to be done. Is it going to be done while I'm playing this, or after I'm playing this? Oh, my throat is so dry today. I swear I don't smoke. Let's close this one. Oh, it crashed. Well, that's one way to not be able to see myself. It crashed. Okay. Wait, we're not... I didn't launch OBS, so we're not seeing anything. Will it spin? Will it soar? This is my favorite Gorillaz song of all time. Let's have some pasta. Knock away. Can I pasta my pasta, please? Can I have some sauce with my pasta? This is mostly sauce, no pasta. My tagliatelle or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm not Italian. Not even a little bit Italian. Zero Italian. 0% Italian. I can't roll my pasta. It doesn't want to spin. That is the wrong background, baby. Game capture. Any full screen game, please. We did it! Hello, Tavara. Good morning. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Monday. Hopefully for you. Or not. Welcome everyone to another GameDEC episode. This is not spaghetti. This is tagliatelle. But thank you. I'm pretty sure it's tagliatelle. Anyways, welcome everyone to another GameDEC episode. We haven't played this game, I think, since August or something. So I'm going to try to remember what the hell was going on. Our partner got killed. We found out who did it. And then, did we find out who did it? And then we talked to his ghost, and his ghost got really pissed at us because we were talking to his digital ghost, and we should have just let him pass on. Pasta is amazing. We love noodles here. So we're gonna get back into the game and do some detecting. Because for some reason, all these stories are connected with this secret society that's trying to, like, change the digital and real world. I know there was a huge conspiracy going on. I can't remember what the conspiracy was, but I know it was going on. I feel itchy right here where this acne is. Always. Is there, are we, oh right, I have to press thingy to continue. There's a digital conspiracy. Enter the Knight's Code game. That's our only quest. Sounds good. Why can't I move? Oh right, this is a click to move game. Why can't I WASD? We look up the window again. We live in Poland, by the way. I think this game is made by a Polish company. That's why we live in Warsaw. Let us enter the Knight's Code game. Virtual couch. Ready? Waiting in full working order. Log into Knight's Code. I think this is the center of the conspiracy, the digital conspiracy. This is where they meet. This is the game that they're running their operation from. And they're the ones who took out our partner because he was learning too much about their society, so they had to take him out, I think. If I remember correctly. Ooh, what a cool place. Alright, we need to figure out a way to get into the clan stronghold. Why are these flowers glowy? Very cool. Oh, here we go. Some people here that we can't talk to. And a giant cat! That cat's huge! You see how big that cat is? Do you see? It's right by my head. It's gigantic. Oh yes. We have gathered here because the Hun clan is recruiting. Today is your chance to choose victory in the game of life. We stand among the best clans of Night Code. But our clan is more than that. It is the answers you've been searching for. Victory takes seed in a warrior's mind. Prove that you can win. Take part in the recruitment. Seek out our disciples. Show them that you care about winning. Recruitment starts now. Good luck. What business brings you here, warrior? Let's go to join the clan. What do I need to do to take part in the Han clan's recruitment? I am glad you asked. Seek out our disciples, the alchemist and the sage, and complete the tasks they give you. In exchange for your commitment, you will be rewarded the potato gomium. Gomoon. Potato gomoon. A sigil that proves your service to the clan. Only those who bring me 2 communes and pay the clan event fee can enter the stronghold. The trial period begins inside the stronghold. Okay, sounds good. Alright, we need to up yours 314. Now that's a username. What if they refuse to let me in with a handle like this? But then what do you want to do? Start leveling up a new character from scratch? It will take you weeks. Hail, stranger. What do you make of the challenges that the recruits of the Han clan must contend with? Forgive my friend. His ornate style is meant to mask his handle. That's just wrong. How are the alchemy and true knowledge quests going? Ask if they need help. I've seen much harsher recruitment rules before. Need help? Thank you for offering, but we're already done and have the Gomwins to prove our service to the clan. Now all we need to do is organize our knowledge so that we're able to correctly answer questions about the Tree of Knowing in the clan. Ask about the Tree of Knowing. Can you share your knowledge of the Tree of Knowing with me? A mysterious, frightening phenomenon. It is spoken of only in legends. with facts in short supply. We've scoured the realm for them. Well, if it's meant to be a reward for the clan's best members, I hope never to receive it. You must have heard the tales of sages who had the honor of communing with the tree. But do you know anyone who went inside and returned? Ooh, spooky. I don't know much about the Han clan. Indeed, members of this eminent clan guard their secrets well. Especially given that they're still virtually unknown a few months ago. Now they're powerful, climbing the ranks like mad and recruiting. I think we'd rather talk about the Tree of Knowing. Thank you for the information. Okay, did we unlock something from that? I did need one more empathy for something. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! What did I want to unlock? Supervisor, I think. I wanted to be a super hacker. That's what I wanted to be in this game. Supervisor, it is. Now we need more logic. No. More inspiration. I'm trying to be kind of like a know-it-all, bossy woman. Right. Water break. Maybe I should take a cough drop. Give me a sec. Like, my throat is getting dry, like, instantly as soon as I start speaking. It's like, maybe it's cough drop day. On my microphone. You always find things when you're not looking for them. There we go. We can charge that for tomorrow. Cough drops, yeah. Oh. Come alive, baby, if you wanna try. Get up and scratch that, baby. It's wet. Oh, excuse you. Oh. Okay, cough drop time. Sponsored by Cough Drops. The perfect thing for when you're speaking too much. For 6 hours, really. I don't talk at all when I wake up, and I don't talk at all after I get off stream, and I barely talked yesterday, I feel. I guess I was on Discord yesterday with people. Okay. Okay, the battery's low, but I don't need the battery because we're plugged in. Let's look for El Sage man, woman, person. Ooh, what's this? Recruit 19. Come again? Maybe it was just my imagination. I never heard of talking trees in Knight's Code. It seems to me that this stump was talking. Oh well, I'm sure it didn't have anything interesting to say. It was just a stump after all. You're the stump, idiot. I'm a disciple of the Han clan. Oops, I let myself be provoked again. But I shouldn't be talking to you. Mistress Umbra will be here soon, and she'll see that I didn't learn anything. Let's go to set him free. Being stuck in a tree, that can't be pleasant. But this is really loud. The human mind doesn't adapt well to other forms, and you can't move. How can I set you free? I want you to set me free. Are you mad? Stillness helps me break from the mindless race for the prize and focus on the here and now. It teaches us to pay attention to the world, except that we can't do or understand everything. It's crucial in the search for truth. I want to keep improving me as a member of the clan, and have even a sliver of chance of entering the tree and learning the truth. That's why he is a tree. How did you become a tree? I did something I shouldn't have. I meant no harm to anyone. I only bent the rules slightly, but now I see the error of my ways. Mistress Umbra agreed not to banish me from the clan. Instead, she locked me in a tree, allowing me to reflect on my actions. Oh. Disciple! Are you speaking instead of relying on your inner and outer eye, as I instructed? Yes, Mrs. Umbra. Because she provoked me, you see. I mean, I let myself be provoked. The fault is mine. How am I able to help you to see the truth if you do not wish to help yourself? And sorry, I want to learn the truth. I wish to be worthy of entering the tree. Please help me, mistress. I will give you one more chance, she turned to me. And you, recruit. You should be helping others improve, not making it more difficult. Say you know each other. Umbra? Hey, we met in TMP. You look different, but you still have a commanding tone. I remember you well. You are open to change and learning, to experience it. The clan will be a good place for you. Next time, if you see anyone struggling to abide by the clan's rules, help them. And if you can't, come to me. I am the clan's mistress of the guard, and helping others uphold the rules is my main duty. Look for those struggling with the rules. I can't help if I don't know who's in the need. Return to recruitment. I'll see you at the stronghold. Guess that's all the dialogue we're gonna get from him. You, disciples Nature's Gift. Traveler, my name is Nature's Gift, and I am the Han clan's alchemist. What brings you to this mystical place? What can I do to aid the Han clan's efforts? I'm making healing potions for the clan, and I need ingredients. Bring me 5 ginseng roots. Ginseng? Huh. You said this place is mystical? Friend, this is the only location in the world with multiple recorded appearances of the Tree of Knowing. It appears here regularly. And has already been seen in all kinds of games, beautiful and mundane, luxurious and simple. Some say it only appears somewhere for a moment and never returns to the same place. So you see, it's a mystical place. Molecular... I don't think I can get molecular. What's it called? Yeah. No way am I getting that. Oh, we can do re-educator. Hell yeah. You can get the daily on Twitch, Tavara. Now that we linked your accounts together, you get your elixirs on both accounts. I just saw that you claimed your daily on YouTube. But you can also do in channel points on Twitch. It's the same command, the same thing. Okay. We need to find some ginseng. Ginseng. I don't know how to say the word anymore. I don't know how to say the word anymore. Okay, I think that's all the ones we can find here. We probably have to look other places. What with these footsteps? You see these footsteps here? It's weird that I can't detective them. They look like big footprints. Ginseng grew here, but someone had dug it already. It was possible to use a cheat to make it respond more quickly. I looked around, and after making sure nobody was watching, I made the plant respawn. The bleeding plant was replaced by a mature one. Nobody was watching me, so I proceeded to rip the roots on the soil until I had enough to finish the quest. No, I could have just done that. It's great being a cheater. I'm a detective, not a friggin' gamer. Spread your wings and fly towards enlightenment. Hand over the 5 ginseng roots. Here are the 5 ginseng roots. Splendid. Here's a potato gomian, the official sign of the service of the clan. Every clan disciple will honor it. She handed me an octagonal coin made of steel. It was heavy and cool to the touch, with a symbol of a lush tree embossed on it. Do you know why you were given such a simple, repetitive task? Take the typical RPG quest. Answer the clan requires sacrifice. members must contribute resources to the treasury, and devoting time to simple tasks teaches humility. Indeed, each clan must keep its treasury full. Without recruits' labor, our coffers would be empty, and that would weaken the stronghold. The Horn clan requires more sacrifices than other clans. We teach full commitment. It is necessary to achieve happiness in life. Those afraid to commit forget who they are. They're unhappy and merely consumers. One has to learn to stay in the moment and commit. Alright. We're just going to pretend that we believe in this drivel. We need to get into the clan. Oh, what's this? The stream was well made. Water splashed, reflecting the sunlight. It was genuinely wet. Found a flat stone and skipped it over the water surface. The projectile bounced off the shimmering surface 3 times and sank. The stone bounced off the surface and vigorously flew beyond the island. The stone penetrated the water surface and sank. Okay. I was just seeing how many different dialogue options there were. Okay, we need to find... Ooh. I looked at the neighboring floating island. Nice view. We need to find the other disciple. Sage. Angry Aardvark. I expected the recruitment to be harder. Getting these tokens or whatever, Gomians, took me less time than one nice game of good-a-bad. Must be get harder, because after this, there's still the trial period at the stronghold. And the actual clan members are all badasses. I'm just waiting for my friends, and then we're going in. Point out she's not role-playing. People I've met here make it a point to stay in character. You're talking about Knight's Codes as if it were a game. Everyone here is nuts for role-playing. A game is a game, and I can do some pretending if it helps me become the best in the clan. I turned on the deck and opened the window only I could see. Pretending to shoo away a butterfly, I typed in the right command. I also slapped her with a penalty for breaking the rules and a month-long ban from logging into Knight's Code. She was right. Completing the preliminary quests really did take no time at all. Hello, cat. The cat was devouring a freshly hunted hummingbird. I turned on my deck and found the app for taking control of skins. I launched the app after placing the creature in its range. Before I became the animal, the program told me that I would be switching my motility to quadruple and warned me of possible dizziness. Which I did experience, and then they saw the word through the eyes of the frog. I mean cat. What was in my mouth? I mean stuck in my teeth. Hummingbird feathers. I spat them out. As a cat, I could cross through the gate and no one could stop me. The thing is, I do the things I do for my job. I'm a cat now. I'm a cat now. Oh, look, a kitty. Do you think that if I draw my sword slowly, it won't run away? Don't give me that luck. You know the game's recipes. Begging a cat will count as meat for the raids. We must be of service to the clan. You're right. We must be of service. And there don't seem to be any mystical signs around. Plus, it's free XP. They drew their weapons. Here, kitty kitty. It's behaved like the disciple Granite's cat. Tree for the chosen few. A few chosen clan members have the honor of entering the tree. Some clan members are afraid of the Tree of Knowing. Around the Tree of Knowing are usually some bugs, glitches, and other phenomena that are hard to explain. The Tree of Knowing is an error in the code. It generates bugs around it, and clan members mistake it for signs. I don't know what it is, but I think the clan is using it effectively for their own agenda. A phenomenon coinciding with the tree are too strange to explain the logical reasoning. Something is different than reality here. I don't have enough information about this. I dashed for the bushes. When I lost sight of them or turned my skin, I could defend myself as a human. Maybe we don't be a cat. Maybe we don't be a cat. Eating cats. Disgusting. I wanted to find the sage. Beetle, here he is. I am disciple of Home Clan. I specialize in true knowledge. I am happy the fate has guided you to me. You're happy? The Horn Clan helps people find the best path in life. I'm happy when I can help someone in that endeavor. You're taking part in recruitment. Do you wish to carry out a task for the clan? Ask for the task for the clan. What can I do for the clan? Only the best can join us.
Once you can decide who you are, if you want to grow, you must work and excel in commitment and vigilance. Only those who see what others cannot may join our ranks. They seek the truth instead of averting their eyes from it. Go, observe, seek signs, phenomena difficult to explain. They may guide you to the truth. I'll ask that you make of them when you return. How will I know what it is I'm seeing as a sign? You are looking for things that have no right to occur, things that people try to do not notice. They manifest rarely, but there are more of them near the tree. They're not glitches, or at least not only glitches, they're signs. That's what the signs are. What are the signs? If we knew exactly, they wouldn't be difficult to notice or understand. To some, they appear to be memories or messages from something, or someone other than ourselves. Others say they're a sign of collective consciousness, using thoughts to pierce the very nature of things. We seek the ultimate answers. We bring together those who can see them. We teach them how to search for the truth. For searching is the way. Ask about something else. Nothing else to ask about. Goodbye. Contemplate the cat. I looked at it closely. There didn't seem to be any air of mysticism about it. No more than the true for all cats. Pick up the cat and inspect it closely. I was supposed to be looking for signs. I picked up the fur ball up and proceeded with my examination. Before it clawed me and got away, I noticed a spot on its underbelly. The cat took a couple of dignified steps away from me and resumed munching on the dead hummingbird. Behind, you're not the one who can see who I am. Out in the sky, where I can find same that I see in the night. I'll meet you there. Contemplate the stream. The water softly made its way around rocks and frothed behind them, slowly and accelerating, murmuring soothingly. A different face, distorted by whirlpools, was looking up at me from the stream. The face was a mask of burden and suffering. His eyes looked towards the glade near the stream. The man looking at me shut his eyes as if meaning to fall asleep, connect to a network. The swirling stream dissolved the image. Observe the water. The bustling stream didn't reflect anything but me and the azure sky. Let's go over here. I see these footsteps here. Anything to observe? Or maybe it was the tree? I'm pretty sure they said it went towards the glade. But I don't see anything in the glade. That didn't do anything. How suspicious. I was hoping we could do something with these footprints. Because they're too obviously there, but I guess they're not. Unless it meant it wanted me to talk to the tree? It's not. Very suspicious. Why am I walking? I thought I could run in this game. Oh, excuse you. Sorry, kitty. Okay. Yeah, my throat's feeling better with this cough drop. Hello again, recruit. I looked into the water and said in my reflection I saw a strange woman. I felt connected to her. It's a sign! Other members of the clan have made similar reports. Can you describe her? I've never seen her myself. She was a swarthy woman, around my age. She looked different than me, yet I still felt a strong bond with her. Yes, others have said the same. Bond? Bond? Maybe I should tie myself to a stone near the stream.
We were told not to read signs literally. Going to the place of the tree sightings. This is great news. We'll see it again soon. Take the sigil. You have served the clan. Right now I have 4 sigils. Oh, no, I have 3 sigils. Should we make a decision about the tree? Should we make a... What is the tree of knowing? I'm still missing some data about it. I can't ask anybody else about it. I've earned my Gomu-ins. Made myself useful to the clan. Here are 2 tokens. Well done. He accepted the steel coins. The clan values action, as well as intent behind it. Are you somewhat familiar with our philosophy? What about the Tree of Knowing? I understand that the Tree of Knowing is a symbol of the clan's philosophy. What do you think the tree is? I don't want to make the deduction. I'm not certain I know enough to answer that question now. Talk to people about the rules the Han clan members follow. Splendid! What do you think of the correct tenets for the clan members to follow? I think they're a sect. Okay, I guess we have to make a determination. Loyalty and rules. Members of the Han clan are utterly dedicated to the clan's rules. A warrior's rules decide the might. If you don't abide by them, you'll achieve nothing. Rules are why we are the realm's best clan. If you understand that, you're worthy of becoming a Han clan warrior. Welcome to the clan. Into the stronghold. Your trial begins now. Oh boy. I should have 3 though, because I already have 1, because I stole from the cat. I feel like I should change my outfit. Welcome to the best land in all of Knight's Code. Our organization will never abandon you. You can always count on Lord and the Masters. And if you're not available, I'll always be there. Come on, I'll show you around. Okay, show me around. I really want this cool samurai outfit. The stronghold is full of resources waiting for recruits. Bring all collected iron, crystals, and timber here to the Forge Mistress. She puts them in the warehouses, the small structures to the south. For every set of resources, the Forge Mistress will give you a gomin. Warehouses are part of the Forge. In the Forge, you can craft items using collected resources. Use them for the clan's benefit. Recipes for forging items will pop up before your eyes on different occasions. It's a kind of hint system. The recipes you discover, well, that way can always be found in a book lying on the pedestal by the Forge. An elixir is a potion that gives you both max MP and max HP. It's just a check-in thing. You don't have to claim it. The mega elixir is when you have 50,000 of them, so it's just another check-in thing. This is where Mistress Eternal Cocoon works. She's the clan's main shield. Most of the games call them tanks, but we don't use that word. Okay. I'm sure she'll have some tasks for you. By completing them, you do the clan a service. Across the bridge is Master Rockborer. He deals with the Tree of Knowing signals. You can also see the bell measuring our time there. Here, there's a vault with precious spoils and items. Every disciple can store their belongings there and not worry about their safety. The vault is tended by Master Goldwelder. I'm sure he'll have some tasks for you as well. I'm only showing you the most important things. Is there anything that interests you further? Ask about who invented the Tree of Knowing. I'm fascinated by the phenomenon of the Tree of Knowing and those who have entered it. Stories of the enlightened are celebrated. They awaited signs, meditated, listened to the Lord. Their inventory and notes are kept in the vault. There are relics. Alright, let's go to the main square now. We should not talk about Ken. We will just be putting a red flag over our head. The Lord? See the man with the halo over the head? That's Lord Enlightened. He's just left his house. Next to him is Mr. Thumper, his right hand. Now, quiet, the Lord is about to speak. You are here to become the best versions of yourselves. You can achieve this by reaching deep inside your psyche. That's where the light is. You can see it through your commitment. The clan can help you with that. We are living in the sea of possibilities, but without an important goal, possibilities are nothing, and nothing will satisfy you. The demiurge in the Tree of Knowing shows the way to the enlightenment. The tree is our tool and our chance for enlightenment. Join the demiurge army. It is our duty to protect the tree from those who want to use it for their own interests. Unlike you guys who aren't using it for your own interests. As a member of the Horn Clan, you pledge to self-improve and protect the tree until the end of the world. Repeat the vows. Repeat it with the others. Every day, I will hammer myself out in the forge of truth to be worthy of the Tree of Knowing wisdom. Let's fly towards enlightenment. When the time of prophecy comes and the world as we know it crumbles, I will guard the tree so that humankind's bliss remains in its roots. Always cross your finger when you do any of these, by the way. I've been in a lot of guilds in MMOs. Always cross your fingers. This shit is bullshit. If your guild asks you to, like, donate your entire life to them, cross those fingers. Congratulations, recruits! You may begin your trial period in the clan. Prove your trustworthiness and you may stay for good. Life in the Stronghold is divided into cycles. Each cycle numbers 10 bells. In each cycle, you need to produce at least one Potio Gomuin. After the 10 bells, the cycle ends, and you must return here to hand your Potito Gomuin to the tributary. Then another cycle begins. The trial period lasts 7 cycles. Earn your Gomuin, contribute to the clan, and after 10 bells, return here. Good luck. Well, I'm definitely going to have enough. The circle on the left side of the UI shows the clan's currency. The red stripe displays the count of your official reprimands. Right, so I shouldn't get reprimanded. The right side of the HUD shows the object you carry in your hands while working in the forge and a row of other objects you created. Okay. So we have an inventory. Oh, ad break! I'm not paying attention. Ad breaks mean I can eat some food. Wants to move somewhere. Oh my god, I can't get these noodles to noodle. This song is actually really fitting for what we're doing in this game, because these guys want to rule the world through their game and their clan and their Tree of Knowing. Dum. This is some good pasta. We're just listening to old songs. That's fine. We can all listen to old songs. Not getting dirty while eating challenge? Impossible. Thank you for lurking. We're just eating during the ad break. What is the yoga pose we're gonna do? We did this one earlier, actually. Let's go to the karaoke. Oh, upside down. Not upside down. Alright, give me a sec. I'll do this yoga pose. I think we can do it here. I have the needle as a more... Oh, maybe not here. Maybe this is a weird angle. Yeah, it's a weird angle. I know, we'll do it here. I know, it's very dark back here because I have all my lighting on my desk. I have all my lighting on my desk. Here we go. Lighting! Oh, great lighting. I also have a light on the floor. I need to get a new charger for that. Alright, let's angle... Oh, other way. Other way. Angle our lighting here. Our yoga. Okay. What are we looking at here? Okay, we're gonna do... I have the needle, which is... Left leg, put our hands through here. And then...
LMAO the clip.
Okay, let's switch legs. And I'll also show you from this side. So, what did we just... This one, hands through. Those won't work. I don't have the cameras on right now. The close-up, mid-shot, and down angle and wide shot, those only work when I'm doing yoga. They don't work when I'm not doing yoga. Like officially. This is like bonus yoga. I do yoga at the beginning of my streams. The first hour of my streams is yoga. And that's when we have the camera changing stuff. The camera changing stuff doesn't work after that because I turn all the cameras off. Okay. And you wanted me to do puppy pose as well? Puppy pose. Oh, I just cracked my shoulder. There we go. I wish there was a way I could disable the camera commands without actually disabling the camera commands because I need to figure out how to. And there's my audio being weird again. I need to. How you reimburse. I need to figure out a way how you give people back their channel points when they use them. I don't know how to do that. Oh, my eyes hurt. Is there a way? How do you do that? How do you, like, give them back their channel points? Did my contacts fall out? Like, what's going on here? My contact is like not working, even though it's in my eye. It's really distracting when you're trying to see straight and then one of your eyes is just blurry. Okay, it's in mod view. How do I go into that? Mod actions. What the hell is mod view? As somebody who's never been a mod, I don't know what mod view is. Right click? No, that doesn't do anything. I only see the options to ban people here. I don't have a sword. I only have a shield. I don't have a sword. Is it because I'm not a mod? And I'm the streamer? I have mod logs. Moderator messages. I'm not looking in OBS. I'm looking on directly on my stream manager. I'm looking on my stream manager and not on OBS.
0 Up to stream Hadar for free. On the boss for 5.
I don't see a sword anywhere. Shield mode. Slow mode. Pause chat. Recent raids. Review requests. Set font. Normal chat. Oh. I'm looking at normal chat too and I only see the shields mode still. Oh, it's very weird. Why? Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was something you can only do in chat. I don't care. I don't want to do a tutorial. Nothing more annoying than like, would you like a tutorial? No. I don't want a tutorial. Thank you. Then I need to go to... I don't know, where do I go from here? What do I do? Activity feed, maybe? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's taking 5 years to load.
Bar. Circle.
Left bar? Oh, you mean the rewards and request thing? Okay, I did that.
If you hover, it
I
says
did that.
reward request.
I did that. I did that. I did that. There's shit from 4 months in here. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, there's so many things in here. Oh my god. There's too many things in here. I'm just selecting all. I'm selecting all in complete because they're all yoga poses. No, we did puppy pose. No, yeah, the one I want to redeem is in here. Close-up cam isn't in here. That's the one I want to refund. Why is it not in here? It's a channel point redeem. Is it not? Maybe, did you just do the command? Did you just do the command, not the channel redeem? I think it doesn't show up as a request. So I can't reject it because it's not a request. It's just an automated thing.
Is it sections? Give reward.
Yeah, so I guess I can't redeem it. I can't give them back their currency because I skip requests for most things, except for the yoga poses. Because I think it's really annoying to have a thing telling me somebody requested something.
Worries.
I just don't... I guess I can't do it, though. I guess I can't read... Oh, that's dumb. Anyways, I can give you back the daily elixir. That that's stupid. I just didn't want, well, like before, I had 127 requests, and the reason why I turned it off because I don't want to have a list of 127 requests in my freaking request queue. It bothered me, so I turned it off. I can do users. How much was it again? 200? Oh my god. Everything is being too slow to me and I'm being impatient now. Where's my user? Just getting frustrated because everything's so slow. It's not even that slow. I just want it to be instant. Daily elixir. 744. There you go. That's at least correct. I can't edit your channel points. Sadly. That's on the Twitch, I guess. Okay. Right. Where were we? We were in an ad break and then I did some yoga because we got some yoga redeems and then I didn't finish my pasta. You naughty green screen, you. Back to the game.
Anyway, then. Caution.
I can't bet points because I live in the Netherlands. We're not allowed to do gambling. So that's not going to work either, sadly. Let me minimize this and close this. Put that there. Out of the way. Actually, let me close Chrome in general. Goodbye, Chrome. Anyways, thank you for the help, Chrono. What were we doing? We need to do like our daily quests, I guess, in this game so that we can get enough currency. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers who do gambling stuff. And then I'll win, but it won't give me anything for it because it's like I'm not allowed to gamble in my country on internet, stuff like that. So they just block it completely. So it's always so sad when you win a gamble, but you don't get any reward. Okay. They're not going to make any of those determinations yet. I need to learn more stuff about the tree. I guess my throat is just going to be dry today because I'm still... Some people find this raspiness very sexy. I found it very painful. Well met. We met in Twisted and Perverted. Small world. Welcome, recruit. I'll handle internal security around here. What do you need? Ask how I can be service to the clan. How else can I be of service to the Han clan? How can I help, mistress? It's good of you to ask, sweetie. I have a task for you. Lord is benevolent and overly trusting. He thinks all who learn about the clan will join us. I think spies should be eliminated. I intercepted correspondence with Clan Shi. Check out who's lurking around the place where we found the letters. Question and eavesdrop on whoever is there and find out what they're scheming. She's a dominatrix, by the way, so we definitely need to play into being a sub with her. But she does like a brat because when we kind of messed with her before in Twisted and Perverted. And she liked that we kind of fought against her dominating, if I remember correctly. The letters were found at the entrance of the vault under the golem's right palm. Farewell. A notice board. One bell, look at the notices. The clan notice board, a place where the organization's members posted information and asked for aid. I took a closer look at the notices. We'll reach enlightenment faster together. Look into the stream. Carrot Shadow of Revenge. I'm looking for my friend. Cheating Ginseng. We're a reading group. We read that the tree signs. Do you wish to have a discussion? Join us. You'll find us near the bell. Accidentally deleted a friend's contact info. If anyone knows where to find Loud Moth, I appreciate the info. Wolf's Claw. What? It's ever changing. The meditation brings peace and allows us to hear what is forgotten. I recommend meditating by the stream. I know the game's cheat safeguards are weak, but really hacking ginseng for faster harvest time? Where's the self-improvement there, Zoe? Herald of Shadows of Revenge. Kill Eagle. The reward is under a rock. Yeah, that's a lot of side quests. Alright, let's go examine. We already have our coins, right? We have an extra one. Yeah, we have 2, so we technically don't have to do anything until later. Emperor's chamber was locked. Emperor's chamber was locked. No biggie. I always had the right cheat at hand. In a flash, I opened the door and went inside. Again, the great thing about cheating is that we have extra currency. List of captives. Emperor kept record of whom she disciplined and for what. Meticulous or mementos. The book was secured with an intricate lock. I needed a lockpick, but I wasn't sure what kind. I easily found the right key in the game's auction menu. Cost next to nothing. I opened the book. Look for Ken's offenses. I browsed the book to see what Ken had done to cross the Han clan. He got away with his offenses because Lord believed Ken had a connection with the Tree of Knowing. He was given a penalty for breaking into Lord's house, but one of the clan masters vouched for him. Interesting. So he didn't get... Maybe he did get killed by the tree. Look for Loudmoth's offense. I checked out what Loudmoth had done that made him want to repent. He had heard signs coming from the Tree of Knowing, a song of sadness and compassion for those who don't know how enslaved they are in life. He had heard how the cycle of everyday life enslaved and blinded them like animals born in captivity, unaware and all the more tragic. Speak, sister. There was such an emotion in the song, Loudmouth decided to act immediately, and when people wouldn't listen, he tried to shake them out of it. It took over the city autocars. Someone died via panic attack. Umbra blamed Loudmoth for interpreting the signs on his own without asking Lord. Read about Gold Wielder. Umbra learned he snuck away from the clan raid sometimes and entered Paradise Beach, or went there instead of raiding at all. Oh, not showing up for the raid. That's always a bad offense. She decided he had betrayed the clan and locked him in a plant pot. He wouldn't say why he did it. Umbra noted that he needed to be verified in the future whether he had dropped that habit. Okay. Book of Trust. The book contains evidence of trust, embarrassing secrets shared by clan members. Look for notes on Ken. Notes on Ken came from the master spying on him. They included a record of Ken taking over a clan member's account to access a stronghold. So he is technically trusted. Did you not hear somebody scream? Did she turn somebody into a rug? I think she turned somebody into a mat. Ouch! The bamboo yelled when I stepped on it. I checked the bamboo's mat code. The item was being used as a player's skin. Not just one player. I checked the logs. Previously, Ken Zhao had been trapped in the mat, and others before him. Brave Echo, Mute Moss. I remembered the names. Can't do anything about it. Nope, nobody else we can discuss. What about Mute Moss, Brave Echo? Right in here? No, guess not. Can I not do anything to save this guy? I guess we can't do anything else here. Guide the way towards the truth. No, shit! I mean to say enlightenment. She looked around, oddly confused by NPEC. Ignore my mistake. How can I help you, recruit? Why do you stare? I'm an NPEC. It's not my fault I'm damaged. Complain to the admins. Reminder that you know each other. It's nice to see you again. Did you manage to make the potion? What? Oh, yeah, sure. My ginkgo biloba potions restore mana and health. I don't know what the clan would do without me. Thanks for asking. She's getting basic facts wrong. She wasn't the nature's gift I had met at the entrance. I started the scan. The NPEC's code was clunky and rather crude. Its purpose was to simulate an NPEC while concealing the player underneath. I know you're not an NPEC. That's preposterous. Oh, all right. I'm not an NPEC. I'm a journalist. I'm conducting an investigation here. Up until a few months ago, the Han clan was just a minor clan in the game. And now, Lord is net famous and treated as an authority, while the clan is swimming in recruits, and no one knows anything about it. Ask her about her investigation. So what kind of investigation are you running here? I'm investigating a case of missing people and mysterious deaths. All clues lead here. I'm not blending in well enough. Help me. I need to obtain documents that the Han clan keeps under lock and key. Bring me 2 pertinent holopics, and I'll share with you what I've already discovered. Okay, I'll do that. Can we do that in the room? I wonder. Take a screenshot for the journalist. Okay. Time for us to... Cycle's already finished. Go to tributary. Oh, shit. What are you doing? You can't be here. I'm giving you an official reprimand. Oh, shit. Leave right now and go to the tributary. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Do I have an autosave? 717. That was ages ago. That's when I entered the game. Oh well. 1 reprimand. Fuck. I should have thought about that before we did it. I should have thought that somebody was gonna teleport me. Recruits are obliged to show full commitment to the work of the land. You proof of commitment. Hand over my thing. Yeah, here's your proof for the clan. Magnificent. I hope that the work brought you happiness. Now go to Lord's house and give an account of your actions. You are expected. He's gonna be like, why were you in her room? I'm a detective. Stood up for the clan's elders and bowed. We're pleased to have you playing with us. We want all recruits to wear the Han clan insignia. Find the forge and make your own insignia as proof that you're one of us. You'll be given plenty of time, 2 entire cycles to do this. The quest is for the Lord himself. Treat it as priority. This is where you embark on the wondrous and joyous path towards enlightenment. One day it may take you to the Tree of Knowing. Lord is the only one who's entered it more than once. Many others have never been worthy of this honor. It is my duty to guide others. Welcome to the start of your path. Okay, well, I'm glad they didn't ask me about why I was in her room. Anyways, let me take another picture of the trust list, maybe. Give her the screenshots. Spread your wings and fly towards enlightenment. Onward or something. Here's your evidence. Thanks. Are you sure you want to stay here? I heard rumors that Lord is figurehead and the Master of Laughter is the mastermind. The man's a ghost. No intel. Anyone who starts digging is hushed up. Scary dude. Be careful. I'm logging out to check the holopics. So somebody else is a master. GameDEC, we know each other. It's me, Maya. So you joined the clan after all. Well, that's good. I'll talk to you later. Of course, everyone leaves me. Wait, did we still lose a bell from talking to her for a second? Oh, fuck off. Right, I need to go to the forge. I should save now that I've already made my mistakes. I've already made my mistakes. Let me save real quick. Did we fill up on saves? I guess we did. We filled up on saves. Right, we need to go to the... Oh, this is the vault. Need to go to the forge. Is this the forge? No, this is the forge. No, this is the vault. Wait, I'm confused. I need to bring resources to the forge. What was the forge? The forge was like a... I remember seeing the forge somewhere. The problem is he teleported us around. Forge lets you craft objects according to the recipe that you have learned. Place material in the right machine, then light up the furnace with wood. Keep the furnace burning for an appropriate number of rounds. Great, a minigame. My recipe book. Look my recipes for items of the forge. I don't think it contains a recipe I learned personally. Check how to make the recruit's insignia. Recruit's insignia is sculpted from an iron ore with a chisel for 2 to 4 bells. Okay. I gotta use the forge. To make an item, blah blah blah. Person next to heat the machine. Must sit on the bench and wait for a needed number of bells. Stoking the fire is needed. After a few bells, I can take out a new item from the machine. I think we're gonna need 4 wood. Okay, 1 iron. I think we're gonna need 4 wood. Oh, wood somewhere. There's some wood. I got into work with him. I felt my mind drift away, and everything started to settle. Was this how meditation worked? The world went pale. I stopped feeling the sunshine. I had completely different images before my eyes. A vision? The past? In my mind's eyes, I saw Ken Zhao break into the Lord's house. Angry, he muttered under his breath. Take an interest in your followers, and suddenly I get so many mystic signs that it makes me a chosen one? Don't think I'll make me a follower. I'll keep digging until I learn what you're up to and find the fucking tree of knowledge. I'm a GameDEC. He was not a GameDEC. We need more iron too, okay. Wasn't there a quest I could do? Who was the person asking about... I'm sorry? You can watch on YouTube. That's how you can turn all the music off. I can't play music on YouTube. What was I looking for? Somebody called Wolf something or other.
What?
Wolf something or other was looking for their friend. The meditation group. I haven't seen anybody called Wolf. Maybe they're in the front? There is no option for you to control my output to stream. That would be really weird if you could control what I'm sending to Twitch. You would have to have access to my computer to do that. There's only one audio stream into Twitch. Any of these people called Wolf's whatever? Wolf's Claw? Nobody here. Wolf's Claw. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm looking for Wolf's Claw. I like how there's iron and stuff all over the place now. Oh, find all the clues in Number's house. So I didn't find all the clues, huh? Who's this? Mistress Umbra Shadow? Who the hell is Wolf's Claw? It's like... Miasma of the Roots? There's nobody back here. Wait, she just walked by. Who is that? Is she... There's like 2 of her? Okay. I can't find this NPC that we're looking for. The music is getting very dramatic, huh? Ember suspects. They said I want to look under the rock. Right? They said by the vault, look under the hand of the rock. Buddhist? Wait, what did they say? Kill a player named Eagle. Wait, didn't I see somebody called Eagle earlier? Also, how do I kill somebody? That's the Lord guy. Wait, Eagle's on the bridge. Right. This way, I think. Autumn leaves are flying from the trees. Oh fuck, I don't know. Falling? The man was staring at the parchment and nervously drawing signs on it. Yes, falling. Falling definitely sounds better. I stood behind him and pushed him towards the entrance space. He was too busy staring at the parchment to react. Find the stone and collect the reward. I need to find a stone. The reward is under a stone. Stone, rock, stone. Stony rock. Oh, there's Eagle again. I tossed him off a cliff and then he just respawns at the beginning. I guess that's gaming for you. What rock would it be? Nope, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Them point-to-click adventure games. Making me click on stuff. It wants me to click by moving and then click by interacting and then accidentally interact. Let's see. No, is this the rock? I mean, this is a huge rock. I don't think this is the rock. I would love to be able to just walk. None of these people are cold wolves or whatever. I really want to get another coin. Forge manual. I'm just looking for a specific rock. No specific rock here. I wonder if I can hack the bell. I need a cracker. Damn. That's too bad. Damn! We need way more logic pieces for that. What a shame. Why am I walking again? See, sometimes I'm walking, sometimes I'm running. Golem. Golem. Big sword. Where's this rock? Strange rock. Here we go. Pick up the stone. I picked it up. I found a Poteo Gomian. Pick up the stone. Leave. Okay. Good. Alright. We'll collect our rest of our timber. Can I pick this up, please? Video game? Okay. And then another timber. And then we can go back to turn in our coin. I don't know why I'm walking now. I don't know why I'm suddenly walking. Oh, is that why? No, it's tab. Tab is the button for running and walking. And the timber. Cycles run its course. It's time to meet the sunrise events. Do not loiter here. Go to the front of the Lord's house. Do it or I'll be forced to give you an official reprimand. Okay. Stop yelling at me. You already gave me a reprimand because I was in the wrong place. I did not know a guy was gonna teleport on me when we were. I should have assumed that much, but whoops. Hand over. Of course, here's a sigil. I'm very pleased. You have done well. Now proceed to the Lord's chamber. Your number will want to talk to you there. Bow to the clan's elders. If we are to trust you and reveal clan secrets to you, you should trust us as well. Prove that you do. Tell me something you don't wish to become public knowledge about you or the people in your life. I had the displeasure of meeting a teen in a mushroom for building Warsaw City. I bashed his head in. It didn't end well. You just confessed to homicide. The clan doesn't judge. We'll have our demons. You've just proven enormous trust in our organization. The man smiled and nodded his head in approval. It's time to focus on spiritual growth. Next time, we'll discuss signals from the tree. Remember to reflect and form an opinion on them. I'm proud of killing that kid. He was a little shit. Okay. No, we could probably hack in there too, huh? But let's create this insignia because they did give us 2 rounds to do that. I think we also need to bring crystals over. I was working automatically. Thoughts were flowing freely. The world went gray. Was another signal coming? I saw Ken again. He was in the stronghold. We didn't look quite so confident. He didn't look quite so confident. We kept searching in forbidden places. Alright, you smart ass in the tree of knowing. Maybe you're not the coach with the Lord. 314. Is that what you want me to call you? Are you a prisoner of the Han clan? Can you answer with something more than those fucking signs? I don't get it. Trying to decipher your hints, but it's not easy. Who are you hiding from? I need more crystal. Any crystal down here? I thought I saw something down there. No? Okay. More crystal. I live for the love. I live for the love. Where? I swear I saw a crystal somewhere. And now I can't find any crystals. Was it that one singular crystal this whole time? They're like, oh, you were supposed to collect those crystals for 4 rounds, and I did not do that. And that's really sad for me. Where? I thought I saw more crystals around here. Was there in here? Crystal, crystal. We already collected that crystal. Oh, here's another one. The crystals are hiding in places, it seems. I regret wasting my talking on Maya. There was another crystal there. Did we get this one? One more crystal. The crystals are definitely hard to find. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Found our crystals. Hopefully we have enough time that we can discover the mystery. The spy? So I guess we already know who the spy is and they logged out. Who's that journalist? Welcome to the Forge. This is where clan members, equipment, and characters are made. The NPC, NPEC, greeted me enthusiastically. Collecting resources that keep it going is very important, and searching the environment will help you build perseverance and awareness. Bring the resources to me and I will reward you for your work with a potato gomion. Once I place the resources in the warehouses, you are free to use them to create something in the forge. Donate resources to the clan. I can cheat and donate. That's hilarious. Open the pouches and of my collected items to the warehouse. Of the timber. And of the crystals. And of the iron. Damn, I'm rich. You have time to do more. Ask the masters if they need help. Collect more resources or use them in the forge to supply the armory. Didn't make my insignia. Let me save before doing this. I don't want to fuck this up. Because I will. Do I look like a blacksmith to you? I'm not a blacksmith. Okay, so we need to do... A grinder. Could use some material from the warehouse to put inside. A milling machine. No, we need the chisel, right? Furnace. A chisel. Could take some material from the warehouse and use it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know they told me how to do it, but then I don't know how to use it. Rotate the hearth. I think we have to use the chisel, right? So we have to rotate it to be on the chisel? I guess? Why is this costing a bell to do? Okay, how do I put iron in here? The warehouse, maybe? Is that what it means? Oh, it means from the warehouse. Picked up some iron. Shit. I'm gonna get this wrong, aren't I? Okay. Sculpted from iron ore with chisel to 2 to 4 bows. Did that just use... I'm annoyed that that just used a bell. I was just looking up how the recipe and it uses a bell. Like, there's so many random things it uses the bell for. It doesn't tell me it's going to use a bell and oh, the game crashed. It doesn't tell me it's going to use a bell and then it uses a bell and it's really annoying me. Okay. More pasta. How dare you try to reload while you're in the nice code. I'm sorry. Shika, shika, feel good. Shika, shika. Shika, feel good. Feel good. Okay, calm down. Alright, I need to rotate this into the right thing. No. Pick up on a... Oh. Okay. I need to deposit all my stuff in. 1 iron. I need to deposit my stuff in. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Wait. Huh? Wait, huh? I saved after giving her the steel. I collected a bunch of iron. Why isn't it here? What is going on? Oh man, not the game glitching out. No! When did I last save before then? Ugh. Why is it putting the wrong number of... I just deposited 4 iron in the warehouse and now it says there's only 1 in there. Hello? What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna have to go to the previous save. Because I've lost all my time now. It's so weird that it didn't save state that. It didn't save how much stuff I had in the warehouse properly. I'm getting hacked. That's what I get for cheating. I'm getting hacked now. Somehow there's 0 things in the warehouse. Alright, when was the save? I think this was at the beginning. Bring the resources to the forge. Is that game okay? What's going on? You should add those trial resources to the forge. You can, right? I took a scrap of the other games, thinking software would accept it. Yes, you're right. I watched the warehouse fill to the brim. Okay, I guess we'll have to cheat because literally the game is not letting me do anything. Or whatever. It's like you collected all the resources and then it said you didn't do anything, so that's weird. Okay. Let's rotate this. It just didn't save that I had all the resources for whatever reason. How many can I pick up? I can only pick up 1? Okay. So then can I put multiple in the chisel?
Yeah.
How many? I have to put 4 in, right? Okay, I can't put it in. Nope. Don't wonder that. Okay, I have to put it back in, I guess. I have to do it 1 by 1. I don't understand this system. Should I get some more wood? I don't know what it wants me to do. Am I supposed to wait a bell? It also told me to do 4 iron, but it did not give me 4 iron. So I'm even more confused what I'm supposed to be doing. How am I supposed to put multiple in? Oh wait, we did it. Okay. I guess I didn't need to add the fire in. I'm so so confused with this is the system. Let me go. Let me reload again. I have no idea. Let's go. Following instructions, hard mode. Game not glitching out on me, hard mode. Like, it just stole all the resources I put in and said, no, you didn't put any in. Very weird. To be fair, it crashed, so maybe that's what caused it. The crash caused it to zero all the resources I collected. The fact that it says I haven't collected any. And we didn't kill Eagle yet either. Okay, let me go kill Eagle again. There he goes. Right, let's go to our rock. I think this is the save before I had resources. Which is fine, because we able to cheat. That's why we got cheater for. Yep. Okay. We get an iron. We rotate this to the right one. Put it in there. Then we get some wood. Put it in there. And then we wait 2 bells. Pick up our insignia. There we go. Let's go. How are we doing? Search the vault. This is the vault, right? Examine the signs. Speak to rock borer. Live by the clan cycle. Wait. Didn't we get a quest from Umbra to do something? I thought we got a quest from Umbra. How did I open that again? Oh. Why does it tell me I can unlock something when I can't? I guess we can't see our quest here. Master Gold Wielder. Speak to Rock Borer. Suspects? It's Rock Borer. I don't think I've seen anybody called Rock Borer. Oh, here he is. Welcome to the Han Clan. All information is precious. The clan collects information, the tree signals, and knowledge. What is it you seek? One bell to scan to find out who he is. In Rillium, he was ahead. Just ahead. He became a zone net relatively recently. He was cared for by his husband, who wasn't in the clan. You're a zone net, right? You were decapitated. You're just ahead with a brain inside it. You always scan strangers, recruit. We put trust first in the Han Clan. If you want to stay here, you need to think about your behavior. The recruits I see around here, are they the group tasked with expanding the knowledge of the signals of the Tree of Knowledge? Tree of Knowing? Understanding the tree signals are the main path to enlightenment. Hence the Han Clan's amasses the knowledge on them. We often discuss them. Signals can be vague. Only Lord and other aligned ones ever make correct readings. Such warped knowledge is unsafe for the untrained. Knowledge like this is unsafe. Imagine finding it part of the instructions for a kidney transplant and attempting it with your untrained hands. Help me if you wish to serve the clan and earn a gomium. Moderate the group to find positive reasoning and steer them to signs that won't harm their psyches. And if not, simply join us. Can you tell me what you do in the clan? I handle signals from the Tree of Knowing. The initiation to call them signs. It's one of the many duties of the Han clan. I collect them and try to learn as much as I can. It's the only true worthwhile goal I found in life. Clan rules dictate that only the Lord Enlightened has the right to read signs, but someone has to make sure no recruit misunderstands them. Thus, I lead those dedicated to expanding sign knowledge. I hear more and help the low-ranked lift their way through the tree signals. Okay. I swear I got a quest. I guess I can't go up there. The stone golem was a few stories high. His bulk had frozen while climbing the stronghold. I stared at his face, though I was blinded by the sun. Exceptional, my mind drifted. Colors around me faded. I fell into a meditative state. The world went pale. I stopped feeling the sunshine. I had complete different images before my eyes. A vision, the past. So in my mind's eye, I saw Ken Zhao break into the Lord's house. Angry, he muttered under his breath. I take an interest in your followers, and suddenly I get so many mystic signs that it makes me a chosen one. I don't think it'll make me a follower. I'll keep digging until I learn what you're up to and find the fucking tree of knowledge. I'm a GameDEC. That's the thing we got last time. I guess we should pick up some crystals. I was working automatically. Thoughts were flowing freely. The world went gray. Was it another signal? Yeah, we got the signal before. 314. Han Clan. Yes, we did that one already as well. Oh. Is this the vault? Welcome, recruit. The building behind me is the clan's vault, a safe place where we store loot, members, items, and records of battles. He flinched. Custody of the vault is an important duty, which was entrusted to me. It's nice to meet a master who has time for recruits. Can you tell me what you do here? It's not what you'd imagine. I thought advancing in the clan would let me play more, improve, and I made it to Vault Master and didn't. It's a trial period. Maybe that's why I'm struggling so much, but keeping the books in order is an important job. Yes. Isn't that what the Han Clan teaches us? The only challenges in taking responsibility give one happiness? Guess I still don't get it. Oh well. Can I assist you with work for the Han Clan? Yes, you'll be assigning loot, and I'll finally get a moment to play, he beamed. By assigning loot. What are the rules for assigning loot? It's simple. Loot goes to the most valuable clan members, but only those who haven't gotten anything recently. We have valuable items in the vault. You'll assign them to the main cleric, the main shield, and the main sword. They'll distribute the items further. Talk to them. You'll find their names in the book of loot. Agreed to divide loot. I'm very happy to help. In line are cleric Rock Boar, sword miasma of the roots, and shield eternal cocoon. Choose who will get the loot. I guess the cleric first. Rock Boar. I still need to find Rock Boar. The cycle's run its course. I'm coming. I see that you were wearing the clan insignia. The Master of Laughter said you would do it with ease, but I didn't believe it. But the Master of Laughter is always right. That's why we always follow his counsel. He appeared inside the chamber with reverence. Oh, not this fucker again. Give me a sec, there's an ad. It's good. Not this fucker again. How many times do I have to get rid of this guy? He's my nemesis. Should have a spoon for this. It's really hard to scoop sauce with a fork. Alright, this will be the last ad break. And then we will be free to... Well, I'll probably be not streaming anymore.
They make Visualize.
That's some good pesto. Not that I've ever had fresh pesto. Maybe once I've had fresh pesto. Never made it myself, that's for sure. This cheese is really good. I don't want that much cheese. I love a good salad. So the question is there such thing as a bad salad? Because I've never had one.
Page 9.
Thank you again for checking in with your daily elixir, and welcome back from the ad break, everyone. As I finished my delicious salad. That was so good. I am. It's so good. It's almost too good that I can't finish it because it's filled me up instantly. That's what she said. Do I still have water? I do still have water.
OMG Noah.
Are you laughing at my innuendo? The character wearing the jester costume was not pleased with the flattery. Congratulations, you so promise. A bit more work and you'll earn your disciple wings and flight privileges. Go and keep serving the clan. Frickin' jester. Not the jester. Okay, let's collect... I'm not doing a quest for her. Let me save again. Let me save over this save, which was bugged out. I think what we've done is better anyways. When given the chance, just cheat. What do you want, worm? Okay, she does love bullying me. I don't think there's anything else we can dissect in her room. It says there's 3 out of 6 clues in Umbra's house. Hop on the mat. I hopped a few times on the mat, stomping down hard with my heel. Ouch! Oh, so you do talk. I'm not saying anything. Go away. The mat fell silent for good. Hop on the mat again. Hopped a few more times on the mat, stomping down as hard with my heels. Ouch! Oh, so you do talk. We're just wasting. Okay, we just wasted our bells for no reason, which is why I already knew about that. I was like, I already knew that was gonna be a waste of time. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Chrono went live. Like him. Let me just get on all my lurking. Get my lurking lurked. Okay. Let's collect some crystal. Just for the coins, because we did get some coins from doing that, so. It seems like it respawns every rotation. So we should collect the crystals when we can, just for free coins. Okay. I was cutting and gathering. The sound around me died away. Yes, it was coming. A vision. Ken was talking to someone. He called 314 again. Why me? There's so many people willing to follow your signs. Why are you showing me more? Do you really want me to believe I've been chosen? Or is it just because both our lives have been ruined by that damn tree? I can see you're looking for help, but I don't know how to find you. How can I help you? Tell me 314, how do I get into the tree? Oh wait, this guy is the boar. Boar? What was his name? Boar. Rock boar. Ask about the group's dedicated expanding knowledge. Did I not get the quest to give loot? You mentioned what did you say? You mentioned a group dedicated to expanding knowledge? In the clan channel, I saw that you had a quest for Gold Wielder. First and ship first, then return, and we'll talk about the meditation group. Also, a task for you that'll make you service clan. Okay, wait. It says... I don't understand. Okay, maybe we should do the meditation group thing then? Oh, it's this person. Greetings! We interrupt the mystical signals from the Tree of Knowing. Every recruit is welcomed here. It's the signal from the tree that led us to enlightenment. They are the source of happiness for all the members of the clan. Will you be joining us? I'll definitely wish to learn more about the signs. We can't agree on the signal to discuss next. Stide Beetle wants to talk about how signs of the grass tell of suffering and Sight's Edge. Talk about the signs of suffering. I think we should listen to Stide Beetle. As I listen to the rustling blades, I feel them. They moan! Signals from the tree. I'm helpless against the suffering. It's a cry for help. Ask about the emotions. Since emotions are the message, tell me more about them. It's difficult to put into words, but I felt like a prisoner. Like we're all prisoners. Life has no meaning and we couldn't break free. You feel helpless and you don't know why or what to do about it? That's why interpreting the signs is left to the Lord and Masters, right? You say the Tree of Knowing gives wisdom. If you feel suffering, maybe you should think about changing your own lives, helping others. Lord is enlightened. But there's no hope for me. What can I do? I'm off to log out. If we don't see each other again, thanks for playing. The Master appeared of nowhere. I'll never understand what makes people so susceptible to emotions. It's predictable, but so ineffective. You definitely shouldn't be left alone now, recruit. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. Think. So far, you've been chasing your tail. As a clan master, I declare the group's meeting suspended. Come, Beetle, I'll look after you. That jester has been haunting my dreams. Oh, I failed the quest. No. Okay. I got him too emotional. Wait, when did I save? I really should save after all this stuff. I should really save before doing all this stuff. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm trying not to get them emotionally aroused. Heck W. Alright, meditation group. I just wanted to finish the quest for this guy, I guess. Okay. Continue. Participate in the meditation. The What, did you hear any words in the rustling grass? Did anyone say something? There were some words, but they were inaudible. I don't know what was said. I mostly focused on the emotions. I also feel that sometimes. I'm looking at the sky, meditating, and suddenly I feel someone suffering and that they need help. Exactly. The tree of knowing emits cries for help. It's horrible because I'd like to do something, but I don't know what to do. It's the same for me. Recently, the signs have become depressing. I've had enough. Maybe there's nothing to be done. Maybe there's no hope. I wish we left alone if you don't see each other again. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to do this quest. I can't figure out how to do it properly. I want to finish this quest at least, and then we'll play some more tomorrow. Because the reloading is so long. I feel like it shouldn't be that long. I should probably save right in front of it so I don't have to keep walking over. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this a lot. Like, when am I allowed to interrupt? If they're talking too much about their emotions, it's already too late. You feel the suffering, but don't know why or what to do with that, right? That's why you interpret the signs left to the Lord and the Masters. The tree of knowing gives wisdom. That's true. If you feel suffering, maybe you should change. You're right. We should wait for Lord's interpretation. Meanwhile, we can mediate and emphasize with the new signals. I did that last time, but it didn't work. All right, let's agree that every few cycles we'll all try to meditate while preparing our meals, and then meet to discuss the results. There we go. Did I do it? Are you happy? Ask about the group dedicated. You mentioned the group dedicated to expanding knowledge? In the clan channel, I saw you to guess. Kind of moderation, is that the kind of moderation you had in mind? Yes, you did great. Thanks for your help. Here's the Gomwin. Many signals have been odd of late. Sad. Calls for aid and action. Unprepared recruits were crying, rushing in to help random people. You give them the perfect distraction. They've been left feeling good, motivated to meditate and keep searching for signs. You helped. Maybe I have to tell him that I want to give the loot to the cleric? I'm getting really confused. Oh, and he just lets me walk in. That's nice of him. The Book of Loot, a voluminous tome. It was bound with a chain and a gold padlock. I needed to ask Goldwiller for the key to this book. A treasure chest holding equipment the clan members would leave behind as they were entering the Tree of Knowledge. The chest was secured with a simple lock. The game's code was coherent but easily modified. Running a cheat was time-consuming but not difficult. The chest opened with a satisfying click. There was a must in the chest. Clearly someone had already looked into it before me. From the chest contents. The scroll recording the contents suggested the chest contained items belonging to those who had entered the tree. It looked like none of them returned to collect their equipment. And orangutans things. It took me a minute to find the right pouch. Lots of high-level equipment. Some added a piece of conversation with Enlightened. A debriefing after entering the tree? Lord's answers were incoherent. He was yelling, giving crazy looks, mad at the interviewer for having doubts. He stopped the conversation. Unerring Arrow of Darkness. The pouch of the player with the nickname Unerring Arrow of Darkness contained a case for of wings attached to armor and notebook. It's Ken's stuff. The case of 4 wings was empty. The imprint suggested that they were on an exact copy of those Kens were wearing when he died. Wings. The inscription suggested they were meant for the ritual of entering the Tree of Knowledge. That's not good. The Hun Clan's Book of Finance. The book was secured with a small, finely made padlock. Locks like this run on simple algorithms. One of my universal lockpicks would do the trick. It worked. It opened. The Hun Clan's expenses and revenues. The recipe for a Gomwin. turned out a potato gomwin could be ground out from steel. Plant currency could be made at the forge. I could make myself some. Most of it was encrypted, but I managed to read what was still interesting. All those who passed the trial period were obligated to provide financial support to the organization regularly, in large amounts. It suggested that clan members tended to hail from wealthier social strata. Either that or they were just gullible. That's true. Poor people will give you their entire foot if you tell them it's going to get them to heaven. The Book of Loot is locked. How do I get about opening it? Ah, yes, almost forgot. Here's my sigil. I'll open anything. Yeah, I'm going to go. I approached the closed book. I needed to ask Goldwater the key. He used the sigil. I opened the tome. The candidates set to receive from Loose last read were representative of 3 roles: sword, cleric, and shield. Goldwilder was terrible at keeping records. The book had no helpful information. At least he wrote down their names. Eternal Cocoon was shield, Rockroar was a cleric, and Miasma of Roots was a sword. I shouldn't have wasted a bell on that. Loot from the last battle. Trash sold enemies. Wings were distributed evenly among participants. This little piggy got the mighty Eye of Doom in the last battle. Lord was present. He's the best and has the skills of all roles. Tank, DPS, and healer. Maxed out. He's one-man army. That's why he raided with us, but only helped occasionally. He didn't want to spoil our fun. We only took the Eye of Doom for himself. The penultimate boss's wings will still have to be assigned. I checked what else was in the Book of Loot besides stories. Information on items of the vault. Interesting. Chests contained the equipment of all those who entered the tree. Sealed pouches held belongings of those locked inside items. See what Ken left behind. Ken Zhao entered the Tree of Knowing as an enlightened. He left behind katana visions, a crystal bowl, notes. Closed the book and left. Wham, bam, cycles down, run along to Lord's house. Tribute will wait your report. Go to him or you'll be reprimanded. Wham bam. Cycle after cycle, we forge our souls. By completing wondrously simple tasks for the clan. Of course, you must have proof of your labor. Give him the sigil. Here's a token. Lord Enlightened and Umbra are expecting you in the leader's home. Go there. What is this, our 4th round? I don't remember anymore. I bowed as soon as I entered. If we are to trust you and reveal clan secrets to you, you should trust us as well. Prove that you do. Admit what I did with the kid. You could just confess the homicide. Good. Good. Alright, let's save here. Save. Back to the menu. Yes. Alright guys, that's the end of the stream today. We've been going for 6 hours, so that's the end. It's 9 p.m. for me. Ooh, spooky darkness. There's that tree, by the way, for this game. That's what this tree is supposed to be, I think. But thank you everyone for who was here, watching me eat. Yeah, that's it. 2 hours. 2 hours and 9 minutes even. I gave you an extra 10 minutes. I've been streaming for 6 hours, Tavara. I don't know what to tell you. I will see you guys tomorrow for more yoga before coffee. Good Tuesday. We have all the good news for my podcast I have with my dad, and more GameDEC, which will be continuing this infiltration of the stronghold of the Han clan. Don't forget to drink water, wear sunscreen, and namaste, bitches. Let's look for somebody to raid. Raiding. Ah, here we go. I think we'll raid Chrono, who was here earlier. That's what happens when you're in people's chats. People remember to raid you. I think I'm gonna not talk for the rest of the day because my throat, it feels so dry. Maybe I'll turn on my humidifier and just breathe into it like this. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to do, I need to do this. Game over, yeah! Make sure to post that message in Chrono's chat when we raid him. You can use the first one if you're anybody, the second one if you're subbed. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your Monday/Tuesday. And I don't know. Keep it flexy. That's not my thing. That's not my saying. Don't forget to do your daily yoga. I don't know. Keep it flexy. There's a person on YouTube Shorts that is like all about flexibility, and he always says, keep it flexy. I don't know his name right now. He has glasses and blonde hair, and he's always flexing, doing splits and stuff. He's way more flexible than me. Anyways, goodbye!